Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome to episode 2 of my Football Manager 2016 Manchester United career. Now guys, if you haven't gone and watched the last episode, highly recommend you do. We basically went through my players and what I'm going to be using them for this season. Transferred, crucial team, squad rotational player, and we went through the tactics. Now briefly just recap that once again. We have put Wayne Rooney, Ashley Young, Antonio Valencia, and Michael Carrick on the transfer list, and hopefully we can sell them off. Tactics-wise, I have 3 tactics that I'm going to be using this season. A 4-2-3-1 attacking, obviously a very common tactic nowadays. Sort of like Louis van Gaal's, however, not as defensively, just more so like the shape, more the formation, to be honest. We have a 4-3-3, Pep Guardiola style, tiki-taka football. Obviously, this team is subject to change. This is just my best players in the positions. I want to play the 4-2-3-1. Obviously, I'll change that once we get to that. But the 4-3-3 is a possession style. It's got control, a fluid shape. And then we have the 4-4-2 classic United Sir Alex Ferguson tactic. So hopefully these tactics serve me well. So guys, in today's episode, we're going to be doing a lot of transfer negotiations. Just at the end of the last episode, Real Madrid are interested in Juan Mata. So I offered a player plus cash deal for Juan Mata and Cristiano Ronaldo and Gareth Bale. So hopefully we can hear back from them. So guys, please support this series. If you want to see more Football Manager, please hit that like button and let me know in the comment section down below all constructive criticism you have. Tactics, I need your feedback. I want to make this sort of series a little bit interactive, and I want you guys' help because this is a blind let's play. I've only played a couple of hours of Football Manager. This is my first playthrough. So league expectations, they want me to get to the get to qualify for Champions League. They want me to reach the final of the FA Cup and reach the quarters of the Champions League. It's going to be interesting to see how I do in my first full playthrough. So I'm uploading it to YouTube. I can't wait to, if I end up doing more Football Manager, to go back at this, look at this a couple of years down the line maybe. So let's get into some transfers instead of recapping shit. So I want a new striker and a new centre-back. Now, I have a list in front of me of strikers I want. So I've got Antonio Griezmann, Lacazette, Aubameyang, Benzema, Lukaku, Remy, and Austin that I've sort of shortlisted. Centre-backs-wise, Laporte, David Luiz, Varane, Stones, Umtiti, and Hummels. Right mid and left mid, I wouldn't mind. It just depends if Ashley Young and Antonio Valencia sell. We'll bring in one of them. So Mahrez, Zaha, Balassi. I have Gabbiadini out there, but he's not a left mid or a right mid. He's more of a cam. Youth players wise, Cherney, Mbolo, Yuri Tillemans, Pablo Dybala, El Ghazi, Gitna, and Ruben Navas. Once we've signed the centre back and the striker, we'll go for youth. So let's get stuck in. Let's get into some transfers. So I'm going to be doing live commentary. I might sort of edit and cut some of the boring Football Manager stuff, but I think transfers will be cool. I might do it live. So let's firstly go straight in for Antonio Griezmann. So let's type in his name. Just move that bit of paper. So now Antonio Griezmann is worth 57 million. Now, obviously, you do have to pay a lot in Football Manager, so I'm going to make an offer. However, I have got Wayne Rooney on the transfer list, and I am interested in selling him. I won't be selling him off to a Premier League rival. I don't want to be selling Wayne Rooney off to anyone in the Premier League. I'm quite happy to sell him off to abroad, such as Atletico Madrid and Borussia Dortmund, maybe. Even though that they're sort of Champions League rivals, I'm not going to feel that bad. He's not going to annoy us too much if he's compared to he's in the Premier League. So we'll add Wayne Rooney to the exchange. And I will double check how much Wayne Rooney is worth. So Wayne Rooney is worth 68 million. So what I'm going to do is I might just put in a bid of 50 million plus Wayne Rooney for Griezmann. So let's make an offer straight away. Okay, let's go to the next player, Lacazette. It's going to be interesting to see how I do in this first season of United compared to my FIFA 16 Manchester United career mode when I won the treble. Obviously, I signed Lacazette, Marco Reus, and Matt Hummels. I don't think I'm going to be able to sign those three in this, however. So we're going to quickly go in and add Wayne Rooney, of course. And we'll probably do the same. We'll probably add in, he's worth 40 million. We'll chuck in 50 million for him. Because I don't think, like, it's usually about double what they ask for in the end. And especially he's got a huge contract. So we'll make the offer. Let's go now with Aubameyang. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. How much is he worth? 50 million. Make an offer as well. Quickly add Wayne Rooney. But yeah, let me know in the comment section down below players you'd like me to sign. I do have a lot of youth players, but if there's someone I didn't name off there and you think I should get 50 million plus Wayne Rooney, I think that's actually quite... Okay, I'm quite happy with. Alright. I might just fold this bit of paper. I've got a bang smack on my keyboard. Right, let's go with Benzema. Just how old-fashioned I had it written down on a words, like a sort of like a spreadsheet sort of thing. However, I can't alt-tab all the time, otherwise that would be quite annoying. So we'll add in Wayne Rooney. But they might not even want Wayne Rooney, because we've only got 130 million. I'll give... I'm probably nearly inclined to go 60 for Karim Benzema. He's worth 82 million. But we also need to hear back from the Player Plus cash deal from One Massa if Gareth Bale or Cristiano Ronaldo. And some players, what I've noticed in Football Manager, even though you put in bids, they might not even want to sign. So we'll go for Lukaku. Now, Lukaku is an interesting player. All those other players were in other teams. He's worth 57 million. That is incredible. I don't particularly want to give them Wayne Rooney. I could give them... That's even a lot. That is a lot of money. I can offer you 60... Oh my god, should I even bother going for Lukaku? Huh. 60... I don't even know if I want to spend that even for... No, we'll go 60 million for Lukaku. Now, Remy. Now, I don't think I want Remy to lead the line for us. However, he is down the pecking order at Chelsea. Obviously, Radamel Falcao and Diego Costa. So I reckon if we can pick Remy up, obviously the former Newcastle QPR man, he is guaranteed goals. He is a really good player coming fresh off the bench, just in case Martial or my main striker gets an injury. So we'll offer 40 million for Remy. Let's see what Jose Mourinho offers. Or should we go a little bit higher? Maybe 42 million. Now, yeah, we'll go 42 million. We'll offer for Remy. Right, is that all my strikers gone? Charlie Austin is a cheaper option. Okay, how much? 18 million. Now, I do know Charlie Austin's... Yeah, his contract expires 2016, so he hasn't got a long left on his contract. So we'll go 35 million for Charlie Austin. Let's see what they come back with. So that's all my strikers done with. Let's go with centre-back. So we'll go with Laporte. Whoa, oh no, that's actually not too bad. That is not too bad. Probably have to go with 55 million. Make an offer. Right, who else we got? David Luiz. Now, I think he's probably a little bit more expensive. 66, yeah, there's no way in hell. I just kind of thought he's a sweaty sort of player. We might be able to get him cheap because he's a little bit older, but I don't think so. Varane as well, 40. I don't think we're going to get him anything lower than probably 60 million. But that is a lot of money. I don't know if I really want to spend over that much. John Stones from Everton. Holy shit. 49 million? Are you for real? 50. I don't even know if I would want to get him for that. I'm probably more likely to get Umtiti, who is a lot cheaper. 10 million. I'll offer 35 million for him. I think that'd be a good buy. Because I wouldn't mind him partnering up with Smalling and then rotating with Rojo and Jones once he comes back. So we'll put in a bid for Umtiti. We'll just have a quick look at Matt Hummels. And then we'll see. 63. Yeah, I couldn't really go more than 70, but that's just like, that's half my money going there. Now, we do have a right mid and left mid. Mahrez, Zaha, Balassi, Gabbiadini. I do apologise if you can hear me moving the bit of paper, but I haven't got enough room on my desk. So we got youth players, Cherny and Bolo, Yuri Tillemans, Pablo Dybala, El Ghazi, Gitna and Ruben Navas. I think we'll go after those youth players after we've sort of spent some more money. We'll spend our money. So we'll quickly, after all that negotiation, I want to do a save. Sorry about that one, guys. I got interrupted. So let's continue. Right, we need to confirm this. Also gone through the transfers. Let's continue and see what's going on. So the squad is unhappy with the... okay, right. Assistant manager Ryan Giggs has told... Okay, right. Meet the players, I guess. Oh, God. Do I have to hold a meeting? I really don't even like doing this, but let's... Okay, right. I want to take the opportunity... I want to take the opportunity to introduce myself to you as the United manager. Right. Okay, so what are we going with here? I think you can qualify for Champions League. So, it's about... Well, it's a lot more than half. Probably about 70% to 30. Depay, one match, so Phil Jones, and they're not happy. Right, yeah. Right, let's continue on. So, we got some transfer negotiations back. Chelsea have made a bid for Wayne Rooney. So they are offering me 25 million. First of all, there's no way in hell I'm going to sell them to anyone in the Premier League Wayne Rooney. And especially for that load for Chelsea. No way in hell. So I'm going to straight out reject it. I am interested in doing some player plus cash. So, Newcastle boost to spend transfer budget. Okay. They're interested in Antonio Valencia. Now, are there any players in Newcastle I would want for a swap or something? Sissoko could be cool. Mitrovic. The best player they have is Jorginho Wijnaldum, which I'm going to go for. Even though he recently just signed 29 million, I will offer Antonio Valencia, who's worth 40 million, for Wijnaldum plus whatever he's worth. He's worth 30 million. So I'm quite happy to offer 30 million and then give you Antonio Valencia for Wijnaldum, who is a superb player. We'll make the offer and see what Newcastle have to say. Right. Okay, this is interesting. Manchester United's contract set to expire. Now, I'm not too familiar with the contract, so I'm going to have to read through it. So, obviously, I do want to give Valdez... I don't think Carrick will sign a new contract. A lot of these players I want to probably re-sign so I can make a profit on them. So, let's negotiate with Victor Valdez. I prefer these... So, this is what my client wants, I guess. So, he wants a million agent fee. I don't really want to give the agent $1 million if I don't have to. But I don't think that's really negotiable. It's sort of the clauses that are more important. So, winning the Champions League, winning the Premier League, an unused substitute. So, what's the existing offer? Yeah, I'm quite happy to suggest them terms. Yeah, that's fine. I'm quite happy to keep Victor Valdez. I guess some of the youngsters we can negotiate a little bit more. So, let's negotiate with Michael Carrick. Sorry, I clicked the wrong thing. Let's offer him a new contract. Yep, I didn't think you'd want to negotiate signings that... I put him on the transfer list. A yearly wage. No, I don't want the wage. Wage after reach. No, I don't want to give him that either. I don't want a yearly wage increase. Otherwise, he's probably not going to sign it. What's the existing offer? Yeah, let's go with that then. Because I like Nick Powell. He's going to be a player for the future. Ben Pearson. Yeah. Let's go with that. I don't want to spend too long offering contracts. Okay, I've gone through and offered all of the players and the staff new contracts. So what does my staff actually do? So, fitness, best in the Premier League, worst, okay. Scouting and transfer comparison, medical. So obviously I'm assuming this affects the fitness, the happiness sort of stuff. Job center, job security. Okay. Oh, okay, so this shows if I'm going to get sacked or not. Training. Scouting. So, I think we'll just quickly go through our inboxes. What's this? Youth contracts. A couple of the youngsters will suggest and go for some more terms. But like this sort of stuff in Football Manager probably should be simulated. It takes a... Sorry, not simulated. Just cut out in the editing process. Right, let's continue on. So, Real Madrid have rejected the 40 million bid plus one matter. I'm quite happy to up that to 65 plus one matter. Holy shit. Borussia Dortmund won 116 million for Matt Hummels. No. There's no way in hell I'm going to even become like 63 million steep. But he is quality. Varane, he's 22. I could go 72, but really that would be pushing it. I'd prefer a striker up front than a centre-back. Okay. Laporte, Atletico Bilbao have rejected the 55 million bid. We'll go back with a 65. We'll make the offer. Oh, wow. Borussia Dortmund won 149 million plus Wayne Rooney. I think I gave them 50 last time. I'm happy to give you 65. Or maybe I should go 70. He's 26. We'll offer that and see what happens. I don't have to accept these terms. Chelsea have offered the 42 million bid for Remy. And he's worth 38. He is guaranteed goals. Remy is a good player. He's Premier League proven, obviously playing for Newcastle, QPR and Chelsea. I don't think he's the main man to lead the line, but for 42 million to get him off a rival, that's not too bad, if I do say so myself. So, we'll just have to see how Lacazette, obviously Aubameyang and Antonio Griezmann go. So let's negotiate a contract. So, I feel like he would be a first-team player. So his current contract is 170 a week. Signing on fee, the agent fee's 4 point. That is a lot for the agent fee. So we'll hike it up to 240k. So he's getting a pretty decent wage increase. An appearance fee, a goal bonus, unused substitution, winning the Premier League, winning the Champions League. So I don't really want to know if I want to give him that much on a signing on fee. And I don't really want to give the agent fee. I'll probably give the agent... We'll go like this, okay? But I don't want to piss them off because I do really want him. So we'll suggest the terms. We've accepted. Awesome. So I've negotiated. I probably could have gone down lower. So let's finalise the deal. So Remy could quite possibly be coming to Manchester United for 42 million. He's worth 38. Premier League proven. I think that is not too bad of a signing. Okay. So Atletico Madrid are interested in offering 81. I'll go 70 plus Wayne. Yeah, 115. I can go with 75 plus Wayne. We have a training camp. Let's respond. Let's go with just auto select. I'm quite happy for everyone to go in. Alright, let's continue. After that negotiations, I think we should do a save. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure how stable Football Manager is. I am recording with Fraps, by the way, if you're curious. Right, story leaked. Okay, not like it really matters. The bid has been rejected for 60 million. I will cancel that. I'm not interested in that. Okay, something that Martinez don't really particularly care about. So the bid was rejected. I'll just go with 80. I'm also just sort of testing the waters of what sort of the AI accepts in this. Let's go like 85. I think he'd probably be too more expensive, just from what we've noticed from Lacazette, Aubameyang, and Antonio Griezmann. So Umtiti, the 35 million bid was rejected. Really? How about 42.5? Maybe we're not going to be able to get some of these big signings. Maybe we're just going to be able to go for the youth players. So, Newcastle said 69 million for Wijnaldum. I could go 30. I could go 38, just out of curiosity. I don't think we really need him, but plus Antonio Valencia. Watford are a target for Austin. Gareth Bale rejected. Go 90. I'm just curious. Okay, so Atletico Madrid have accepted the 70 million bid plus Wayne Rooney for Antonio Griezmann. So he's a good player. I think he could lead the line. 24 years of age. Wayne Rooney is also not going to a rival club, so he might affect us in the Champions League, but not too bad. So 20 million on the signing fee. That is huge. I'd rather go with 5. The agent fee can have 2.5. Alright, sell-on percentage, 15%. Seasonal landmark bonus. He's going to score more than 50 goals this season. If he scores 30, he can have the boost. Winning the Champions League. We'll get rid of that. Winning the Premier League, 1.2. 2 million. Team of the Year, 1. We'll suggest that. So he wants a pretty big signing on fee, 20 million. So what exactly is this? A bonus paid to the person, which is spread out over the duration of their contract. Right. Okay. Winning the Champions League, a seasonal landmark bonus. He is expensive, but I really do. We'll suggest terms. Yeah. Man, it is expensive in this game. Obviously, coming from a FIFA perspective, it's probably always been like this. So it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get Varane. And they want 120 for Aubameyang. We'll go. I don't even know what we offered last time. We'll go with 85. Okay, what did Lyon want? They want 75 million. Plus Wayne Rooney. Get rid of these fees, though. We'll offer 80, and then Wayne Rooney. Right, Umtiti, 42 million, 45 for Umtiti then. Right, the training camp is underway, and they've rejected that for Karim Benzema. Not even like 70 million for Laporte. What about 100 million plus Wayne Rooney for Ronaldo? Jones contract rejected the 50 million bid. Valencia is now a British citizen. Okay. Manchester United's Ecuadorian right winger Antonio Valencia has now gained British citizenship. Valencia wanted to become an EU national. Valencia has... Okay. That's interesting. So now he's a EU citizen. So, QPR have accepted the 35 million bid for Charlie Austin. 25 years of age. We'll negotiate. We'll see if... We always can reject at any point in time. So, he's going to be a lot cheaper. He'll be a rotational player a lot more. So his current contract. So we'll probably offer him 88k. He'd be a lot cheaper than Remy. But I do like Remy. Also, we'll be weakening the competition. So a lot of people are accepting the contracts. Okay. Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to get a Bamiyang. And it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get Wijnaldum cheaper. I don't really care about Wijnaldum. I'm not really too overly fussed for him. Let's continue on with these more transfer negotiations. I wonder how far we are from getting a match. I'm trying to think now, should I go for these youth players or not? Maybe try submit. Yep, let's go try... Oh, transfers. What do we got here? Yeah, it's the Aubameyang offer. Right, let's go back to scouts. Let's go for some more youth players. Obviously, I still need a striker and a centre-back, so we'll go with Gintner. How much is Gintner? Holy shit, 29 million? I'll make an offer. Right, we'll go with... We're not adding additional sort of fees and stuff. Maybe we should be. Instead of just going for the offers. Monthly installments after league appearances per league. Additional clauses. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should just go with the transfers. We'll offer 55 million for Gintner. Right. Ruben Navas is a midfielder. El Ghazi sort of a winger. We'll go with Mbolo. 10 mil. We might be able to get him for 25 or 27 maybe. We'll go with... I probably wouldn't be able to get him lower than 28. We'll make an offer for Mbolo. And then Pablo Dybala is going to be more expensive because he's from Juventus. Pablo Dybala. We're probably going to have to offer him 55 million or something insane. But he's a good player. Cherney, obviously a fan... Oh, where is Cherney? It's not spelt like... It's pronounced Cherney. But it's spelt like this. He's a lot cheaper. Wow. Okay, we might even be able to pick him up for 2 million or something. Right, who else we got? Yeah, we might as well keep on going. Let's go Neves. Ruben. We're probably not going to be able to... Oh, I don't know. We probably won't use him, but we'll put 25 million in. We'll go 22.5. We'll go with El Ghazi. See how he goes. I do quite like him. Make an offer... probably 11 million. Right. That's it. I think that's obviously Yuri Tielemans. Superb on FIFA. Not entirely sure how good he is on career mode. We'll offer him 25.5. Right. Mbolo, Cherney, Gintner, El Ghazi, Dybala. We'll do another save and let's continue. I feel like maybe I should simulate this a little bit more. So Cristiano Ronaldo, bid rejected, 100 million. All right, Umtiti bid rejected as well. We're gonna have to spend like 55 million to get Umtiti. At this rate, we're not going to be able to get a centre back in time. 100 million for Benzema plus Rooney. Laporte bid rejected. Real Madrid have accepted an offer of 90 million plus one matter for Gareth Bale. My client currently isn't interested into contract negotiations with your club. Bale believes that Manchester United's stature in the game isn't big enough. You for real? Let's talk to Gareth Bale. How can we sort of persuade him? If we would like to make you the new club captain. We'll make him the vice captain. Because Schweinsteiger is going to be the captain. Wayne Rooney is going to be the... Not even on the pitch. Okay. That's a shame. After all that negotiation, he might not want to join. Lacazette's offer. Lyon have accepted the 80 million plus Wayne Rooney for to Manchester United. Okay, good. So we'll offer him a key first team player, and the contract length can be for, what, 3 years? Far out. We're going to have to offer him a lot, though. Wayne Rooney's already costing us 500,000, so we'll go with 400,000. Okay, so he wants a little bit more. Obviously, the agent fee we can maybe put down a bit. So sell on fee, winning the Champions League. Okay, I'm quite happy with that. Right, so we might be able to get Lacazette. We'll see. That's still 140 million. We can't even negotiate, can we? No, it doesn't look like it. But guys, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. All my social media links are in the description below. Make sure to support this video if you want to see more Football Manager. We're going to continue with more negotiations. I will try to get a match in the next episode, but we'll just have to see. We have a hell of a lot of transfer negotiations. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Stay tuned for more content on my channel. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye.